Dark spots can form on the skin from a multitude of different reasons, whether it's acne, hormonal changes, or sun damage. Even though they all look the same, they all have to be treated in different ways to actually see results. Hi, my name is Raven. I'm a licensed esthetician of over 2 years, and something that I always see and that's very common in the skin is having dark spots, otherwise known as hyperpigmentation in the skin. The quickest way to treat dark spots in the skin is to figure out why you got them in the first place. Usually people fall under these three categories: dark spots from acne, dark spots from hormonal changes, and dark spots from sun damage. Dark spots from acne are called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. This happens because you had a pimple or an acne bump, and then the pimple either popped on its own or you went ahead, grabbed your two fingers, and tried to squeeze everything you can out of it. This caused trauma to the skin. Because of that trauma, there is an overproduction of melanin in that exact area where you popped the pimple. The way to treat dark spots that come from this is to start with dealing with the acne itself. So usually if you have acne, using ingredients that have salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide in it can help clear up your acne. Of course, this depends on your skin type and a whole bunch of different factors that goes into choosing the best cleanser for you, but typically you can choose between these two to dry out the acne and stop breakouts from occurring. For example, one of my favorite cleansers is either the raspberry cleanser or the charcoal cleanser from Script. Both have powerful ingredients to dry out the acne and prevent future breakouts. An over-the-counter substitution from one of these cleansers that works really well is Panoxyl. Panoxyl uses benzoyl peroxide to treat acne on the skin and the body. Panoxyl is also known for lightening the skin as well, so you get a 2-in-1 with this face wash. You can also incorporate different types of serums to treat the skin and lighten the dark spots that happen after acne. Another one of my favorites from Script is a mandelic acid serum that you can apply on the face. Not only will this help control your acne breakouts, but this will also lighten in the skin, so you get a 2-for-1 deal. Good Molecules has a discoloration serum that you can pick up from Ulta that treats dark spots that's come from acne and melasma, but that goes into more hormonal dark spots that we'll talk about later. You want to pick a serum that specifically targets post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. This makes sure that whatever you're using on your skin will not only treat the acne from coming back, but will also reduce inflammation while working to brighten the skin. Once the acne is clear, in the treatment room, I love to do a series of microdermabrasion and chemical peels to keep increasing cell turnover. Microdermabrasion softly exfoliates the skin and helps products penetrate deeper. This means that your products will work faster and better, all because the dead skin is removed off the top layer. Chemical peels force the skin to heal at a faster rate, much like other treatments like microneedling. However, chemical peels I would put at a step 2, while microneedling I would say would be at a step 3. Chemical peels are a very strong form of exfoliating the skin that will reveal your bright, shiny skin that's being blocked underneath from dead skin. The average adult's natural cell turnover rate is between 24 and 40 days. I recommend doing 3 to 4 sessions of chemical peels to see the best results. Microdermabrasion is a gentle form of exfoliation. You're able to do this more often and not have to do as intense aftercare after your treatment. However, because you want to treat dark spots on the skin, you should take care of your skin at the best capabilities. This means keeping the skin super duper hydrated so it doesn't get inflamed, as well as wearing sunscreen to protect it from the harmful UVA and UVB rays that cause post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation in the first place. When you have dark spots from hormonal changes such as pregnancy or PCOS, you have to use a gentler approach when it comes to your cleansers. Think of products that are catered towards more sensitive skin and have more of a gel-based texture. You should also incorporate different exfoliants such as retinoids, azelaic acid, and microneedling to break up the hyperpigmentation underneath the skin. Niacinamide and kojic acid are 2 other ingredients that you should look for in both your cleansers and serum. Dark spots caused by hormonal changes is another situation where I would definitely recommend microneedling into your treatment plan. Microneedling, like most forms of exfoliation like chemical peels, forces your skin to increase its cell turnover rate, which is the rate at which your skin is able to uncover new fresh skin. This invasive treatment makes your skin heal faster, which in turn cures melasma, which is hyperpigmentation caused from hormonal changes like pregnancy. As fun as it sounds to start incorporating all of these new fun treatments and products into your skin, you can have the most prestige products and get the most prestige treatments, but if you are not applying sunscreen every single day and reapplying it throughout the day, you are only erasing your results. Sunscreen is important because it blocks our skin from the harmful UVA and UVB rays. I like to think of UVA rays as UV aging rays and UVB as in UV burning rays. Aging rays is the reason why we get the hyperpigmentation, the wrinkles, the fine lines, all the things that symbolize aging in the skin. Whereas UVB rays is literal burning and irritation of the skin from sun damage. Constant burning of the skin is what actually leads to getting cancer in the skin. That's why it is so super duper duper important to always reapply your sunscreen multiple times throughout the day, as well as wearing sunscreen in general. If the sun is able to penetrate your skin, then melanin is able to produce at a faster rate, which in turn causes dark spots. You can be inside fully clothed and still get the harmful effects of the sun, but the only thing that can protect you is by wearing sunscreen. I hope that these tips helped. If they did, don't forget to like and comment down below. And if you do have any questions on how to treat your skin, also comment down below and I will help as best as I can. The biggest key to solving dark spots is not only to make sure that you're using products that are specifically catered to your skin, but to have a consistent treatment plan to make sure that your skin is getting you the results that you want, and just to stay consistent in general with your aftercare routine at home. If you are not properly following up with aftercare, especially after receiving intense treatments like chemical peels, not only will you erase your results, but you can also cause further damage into the skin. Typically, your skin is at a more sensitive rate when you're getting these treatments done. The damage will not only be stronger, but last longer than anything you have ever seen with your skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Raven. I'm a licensed esthetician here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I will see you guys next time for some more skincare tips.